The 23rd of June 2018, 1719, Focus News Agency Ankara. On Sunday, the electorate will be seeing as to whether President Recep Tayyip Erdogan will be able to transition from his current position of de facto control over the government to formal stewardship of the country in the new system he has designed, says Bulent Aliriza, director and senior associate of the Turkey project at the Center for Strategic and International Studies, CSIS, Ahval News reports. Turkey's presidential and parliamentary elections, where Erdogan is looking to retain his seat as president, will usher in a presidential system in accordance with a new constitution narrowly approved in the April 2017 referendum, regardless of the outcome. With a de facto presidential system in place since his 2014 election, buttressed by the prevailing state of emergency, OHAL, has permitted Erdogan to govern by executive order since the July 2016 coup attempt, Aliriza points out. The elections constitute a serious test of Erdogan's growing domination of Turkish politics, he writes, while noting that since leading Turkey's ruling Justice and Development Party (AKP) into office in November 2002, as the country was still reeling from the effects of the 2001 financial crisis, Erdogan has ascended in popularity over the years. However, Turkey has faced unprecedented financial headwinds over the past year in particular, and Erdogan has since been confronting a challenge likely to tax even his impressive capabilities. Heading to the polls, Erdogan has been making regular references to the ongoing military campaigns within Turkish borders, as well as beyond in Syria and Iraq against the Kurdistan Workers' Party (PKK), an armed group fighting in Turkey for over 30 years, and its People's Protection Units (YPG) affiliate, along with his leading role in the Islamic world exemplified by the Jerusalem issue. Turkey's strongman has also made a point out of warning his supporters about the dangers of a return to pre-2002 conditions, which he claims were characterized by poverty and deprivation coupled with restrictions on Islamic headscarves, Aliriza notes. Even so, his campaign has been below his usual standards, as his supporters acknowledge, he writes, with the machine delivering respectable-sized crowds, but rallies being comparatively lackluster. Current polls suggest that the total number of votes likely to be cast in the presidential election for main opposition Republican People's Party (CHP) candidate Muharrem's center-right nationalist İYİ Good Party candidate Meral Akşener, Islamist Felicity Saadet Party candidate Temel Karamollaoğlu, and pro-Kurdish People's Democratic Party (HDP) candidate Selahattin Demirtas could exceed 50% on Sunday. This, despite extraordinary circumstances prevailing under Turkey's ongoing state of emergency rule. While Erdogan continues to project supreme confidence, it's hard to believe that he's not harboring private concerns, Aliriza writes. There may be a deep undercurrent against AKP incumbency similar to those in the watershed elections of 1950, 1983, and 2002, he says. The election result is set to reveal whether medal fatigue, which Erdogan first warned the AKP about on May 30, 2017, has affected the capabilities of the party machine despite his sustained effort to reorganize and renew the party that has ruled Turkey for 16 years. Copyright 2018, all rights reserved. Citing Focus Information Agency is mandatory.